today I'll show you how to send channel messages on Slack from Google Sheets and ChatGPT automatically. So the use case here is you are the manager of your team and you always have to post something on your Slack channel with all your teams. But now because you have a lot of work to do, you are planning to automate this message posting thing with the help of ChatGPT. So what you can do here is you can simply pass the instruction along with some details in a layman language, and then you can connect this spreadsheet with this ChatGPT application with the help of an automation software. So that automation software will automatically pick that instruction and will pass the same instruction in this ChatGPT, and according to that instruction, this ChatGPT will generate a response for you, will generate a message for you, and that message can be directly and automatically shared with all your team members. Sounds interesting, right? You can also automate this message posting thing with the help of ChatGPT and Google Sheets. For that, as I have told you, you will have to build an automation in this Google Sheets, ChatGPT and this Slack application, which I will do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. I'm an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as send channel message on Slack from ChatGPT automatically. Now it is asking to select the folder, so I'll be selecting this main workflow folder. Now clicking on create, and after that you'll find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. So in this way, you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever I add any instruction in this Google Sheets in some layman language, that instruction should be picked automatically from my sheet, and the same instruction should be passed automatically to this ChatGPT application, or we can say to this OpenAI application. As you all know, ChatGPT is the part of this OpenAI application only, OpenAI company only, and further I want that the same instruction should be passed to Slack application to all your team members automatically. Okay, so in this way I have selected these 3 applications in which I am building an automation. You can also click on this plus icon and add as many as action steps as you want within this workflow, within this automation, and connect different applications and automate the complex business processes. Okay, for now I will be connecting these 3 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's first connect this spreadsheet with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly you'll have to select the trigger event, that is new or updated spreadsheet row. So yes, I want to perform the same, that whenever I'm adding some new data in my spreadsheet, this automation should trigger, and as soon as I have selected the trigger event, it has provided me a webhook URL with a few set of instructions. Okay, so you will have to follow these instructions carefully. Now simply copy this webhook URL, go back to your spreadsheet in which you are planning to add some instructions, click on extension, click on add-ons, then click on get add-ons and search for the Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on here. Alright, so I'm searching for the same, that is Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on. Okay, but you will notice that this add-on is already installed in my spreadsheet. Okay, so for now I am closing it directly, but make sure whenever you connect your spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, you will have to install this add-on, because after that you will have to open that add-on from here, that is this Pabbly Connect webhooks. Now you'll have to click on this initial setup, and here exactly you will have to paste the same webhook URL which you have got via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have copied that URL once again. Let me paste the same, asking for the trigger column. So first read the instruction. The trigger column will be a final data column on which the data is added. The whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. Okay, so basically it is asking to specify the column name on filling of which this automation should trigger. Okay, so I want that whenever I'm passing the instruction as yes in this B column, this automation should trigger. So let me add the same, that is B. Clicking on the send test button, and you will notice that first row spreadsheet data will be sent to Pabbly Connect automatically. Here also you can notice it is clearly saying test data sent successfully, and this was my instruction and this was yes or no. Clicking on submit submit, then clicking on close, coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and I'm expecting the same spreadsheet response. And here you can notice we have this response. Let me show you the details. Here we have the same trigger column. Here we have the spreadsheet name, that is instruction for the team. This is the spreadsheet ID. This is the sheet name. Here we have the sheet ID. Here we have this instruction, and here we have the same instruction in a layman language. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards, what will happen? Every time someone will add some instruction along with this yes command in this spreadsheet, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. But before I move further, I would like to tell you two very important things. First one is, if you want that the data should be sent to Pabbly Connect every time you add new data here, for that you will have to enable this option, that is the send on event. Okay, so I have also enabled that option. Let me tell you this once again. If you will enable this option, what will happen? This will ensures that whatever the data is getting added in this spreadsheet, it should send to Pabbly Connect instantly and automatically. And the second important thing is, whenever you connect your sheet with the Pabbly Connect, make sure either you work in the incognito window or multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in the same tab. Okay, I'm repeating this thing once again. Either work in the incognito window or multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in. Okay, coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, moving further, and now I'll show you how you can pass that instruction to OpenAI. Selecting the action event, that is this ChatGPT, clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection, and for the connection it is asking the token. Now how you can get this token? If you are already logged in your ChatGPT or in your OpenAI account, directly click on this hyperlink and it will redirect you to the API keys page from where you can generate a new secret key. In my case, I have already generated 2 keys, so how about I use the existing one? Okay, so I am closing it directly. You can create that key by clicking on that button. Okay, but I am using the existing connection. Okay, clicking on save, and in this way my OpenAI account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. And firstly, it is asking to select the model. So if you have a paid account, you can go with this GPT-4 model, but I have a free account only, so I'll go with this GPT 3.5 only. Okay, and now further it is asking for the prompt, basically the instructions, that what you want this automation to work, what you want this ChatGPT to work. Okay, so what you want this ChatGPT to work. So you can see the example: draft an email for taking a leave tomorrow. Okay, so right now I'm not interested in generating the email, however I'm interested in generating a formal message. Okay, for that I'm going to provide this instruction, that is, there is a 5 days holiday of Christmas on our office. Create a nice and motivational quote for all the team members, wishing them a Merry Christmas from the manager's side. Okay, so let's see what response this ChatGPT will generate for us. And the interesting thing is, I don't need to manually copy this instruction and paste here again and again for every new instruction added in our spreadsheet. I'm going to map that instruction from my Google Sheets response, but again telling you, I don't need to manually copy the detail and paste below again and again. So how we can perform this mapping? You just need to click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Simply select that data. So currently I'll be selecting this instruction, clicking on this button save and send test request, waiting for the response to received, and in that response only we will also receive the content, the message. Okay, so scrolling down, and under this choices 0 message content you can find your content. Okay, so did you notice what a nice message is there? Alright, let's check. Wishing you a fantastic 5 days Christmas break that fills your heart with joy, your soul with peace, and your mind with the new ideas. Enjoy every moment with your loved ones and come back refreshed and energized for another year of growth and success. You make our team shine bright brighter, and your hard work and dedication are truly appreciated. Merry Christmas, my dear colleagues. Okay, so I think this message is really looking nice, and we can share it with our team members because nothing is wrong with this message, nothing is negative with this message. Okay, so how we can directly send this message to our application, basically to our Slack application? Well, the application is already selected. You just need to select the action event, that is the send channel message, because I want to perform the same. Now click on connect, and just like we have connected above two applications with Pabbly Connect, now I will be connecting this Slack with the Pabbly Connect. So click on this button, and firstly it will ask you to provide either user or bot. Okay, so what is the difference? You can click on that hyperlink and see what are the exact difference in this. Okay, so here you can find the permission of user, and further in below you can find the permission of this bot. Okay, currently I would like to send the channel message, so how about I go with this bot only, coming back, pasting the same, clicking on save, and in this way my Slack application will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. And because I'm already logged in my Slack account, it is not asking me for the access but asking for the permission. So give me a second, let me provide the same, and in this way it will be connected. Alright, so the authorization is successful and it is connected, and because we are connected, here you can notice whatever the channels are already available in my Slack account have started visible here. So I would like to send the messages to my team on this Pabbly team channel, so I will be searching for the same. Give me a second. Alright, so here we have the same channel, and finally it is asking to provide the message which you would like to send on this channel, and this image URL, image alt text. Well, currently I'm not sending any such data, so I can leave these fields blank because these are not mandatory field. How about I provide the name something like manager in this botany? Okay, and from where I'm gonna provide this message? Remember, we have just generated an instruction, a response, a formal response for all the team via this OpenAI application. So again I will be mapping the same. Now again telling you what is the importance of mapping. Whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time, but if you will specify any detail manually here, that detail will remain same. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the details manually and via mapping, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Alright, I have clicked on that button, and here you can notice a response is generated, going back and checking the same. And did you notice how the same message has been forwarded automatically on my Slack channel with all my team members? Okay, so in this way, with the help of this Pabbly Connect software, you can automate the process of sending the instructions, sending the messages on your important Slack channel. So coming back to my spreadsheet, and how about I add some instruction once again, and you will see how the details will be sent automatically. Okay, so currently I'm adding this random instruction, something like John, who was working with the organization since last 3 years, is leaving the company and it's his last day. Write an all the best email for him as a manager to post in the online group of all team, informing all about his departure. Okay, I just need to write yes and press enter and wait for the response, and I'm really expecting that a nice message will be shared on my team, basically on my Slack channel. And did you notice the message is already there? Let me even read the same. Dear team, I'm writing today to inform you that John, who has been an integral part of our organization for the past 3 years, is leaving us. Today is his last day with us, and we want to take this opportunity to wish him all the best in his future endeavors. Okay, so did you notice what an interesting and a nice message, or we can say a formal message, has been created, has been generated via ChatGPT, and with the help of Pabbly Connect we were able to post the same message on Slack immediately and automatically. Okay, so I hope you have understood everything here. Before I summarize everything, I would like to tell you one more important thing. If you want this automation to work on this yes instruction only, in that case you will have to add one more extra extra step, that is of filter after this Google Sheets step. Okay, so how you can apply this filter? Again, search for filter here, and again it is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can apply different kind of conditions within your workflow, within your automation. Currently, I would like to apply the condition that is, if someone is adding yes here, then only the messages should send, otherwise it should not send. Let's say someone is adding no, someone is adding some random text. In such cases, I do not want to forward the messages. So if you want this automation to work on this way, in such cases only I would recommend you to add this filter step. Otherwise, you can also go with the 3-step automation only, which we have just created. Okay, but for your reference, I'm telling you this. Clicking on connect and it has got connected immediately, and in the select label you can find the responses of your spreadsheet. Simply select the same column, that is this yes, send message to your team yes, and whenever this answer, this option is actually equal to yes, then only our automation should proceed. Now how our automation will take the decision? Based on this condition. Whenever this condition is true, the automation will proceed further, but whenever the condition is false, the automation will stop here only and will not execute the further step. Okay, so let me correct this particular condition for now, and in this way our automation will take place only if it will get the instruction as yes in this column, basically this A column, and along with that an instruction as yes. I hope you have understood everything. Just in case if you want to access this 4-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation workflow into the description box. So click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And once this automation is ready inside Pabbly Connect, after that you can even close Pabbly Connect, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.